Yeah. It's my testimony. Hi, bless the homie. Check it, check it, check it, check it. B, leave it to not fam, life in God hands. I shouldn't be here, but the Glock jam. Now I'm playing. Heard the shot blam, sound like a pot slam. A G-shock that I ain't a fossil. Watch brands in need of physicians. I laid up in the fetal position. Prayed to God and I believed he would listen. I said, Abba, need you to heed my petition. If I die tonight, disregard my deepest offenses. And even though his evil intent was to see me sleeping with fishes, won't you know he released and forgiven. Popped in my hallway, keys in my digits. Dropped on the floor, splayed, leaking and dripping. Could have been a murder case, but it missed the vertebrae. Or ruptured the jugular, was it more vertically? At 19, time seems like an eternal day, but the pipe squeezed, it might have denied me a turning gray. I'm sure it's grace, says who? Says me, the spiritual. People say it's luck he ain't deceased, it's a miracle. Doc will swear it too. Mom's hysterical, about to cop me a suit to rock to my burial. Shocking, yet it's true. It baffles the mind, y'all. How we go neck to underarm, diagonal line, y'all. Need a slug a centimeter past my spine, y'all. Bizarre, right? The scar size half of a dime, y'all. So nowadays it take a lot more to stress me. To paraphrase Ock, the Lord is my bestie. Was Pharaoh's slave Ock, but now I've been set free. He made irrelevant every weapon that formed against me. He lifted the standard, I'm lifting my hands up. All his attributes appealing, but his love is bananas. When I think about his love, I might stutter or stammer. Cause he gave me more time like a judge with a hammer. By his grace, I made my mother a grandma. I'm so humbled to have him. Hope you know I love becoming a parent. No child lock, I'm open, baby. Ghost and Swayze, nothing matters more than becoming a parent. I'ma push the envelope till I tear it. I was supposed to be buried or in the wheelchair, blowing the stereo, but I'm here now and down to complete this race. Call me Styles, every day I seek his face, and when that cannon blow, his plan unfold. He reached in the sewer to make this man whole. I said he reached in the sewer to make this man whole. My name is Damion B. Sanders, and I'm a real live gun violence survivor. And just a second ago, I had one of the supers here, and he came out and he asked me, because I was posted up a while here, you know, shooting this video, and he was like, "What you doing here?" And I told him. He saw the shirt, and he was like, "Brother, I'm with it," you know. So, and it just goes to show that gun violence, sadly, it's always going to be a relevant topic, especially in our country. If it's not the police, it's one another, and we just gotta open up our hearts to love, man. I mean, you know, I got shot by somebody that didn't even know me, you know, and it was deliberate. I'll tell the story later, but you know, I was in the middle of taking care of children that weren't mine. You know, it just goes to show you never know what's going on in the life of a person that you're about to pull that trigger. So, you know, my man George Emilio Sanchez is a true G, and Thrive Collective, shout out to all of them, because they are truly, man, the sweat is stinging my eye. They are truly making progress and taking a stand against gun violence, and people like me, survivors, we have a special story to tell. So just to keep it, you know, to keep it brief, I want you to know that I'm gonna continue doing this. God bless you, my man.
God bless you. Keep up the good job.
Thank you. That's the super that I was talking about. And it's just such a blessing when causes can bring people together. And this is a cause that we're all affected by. Black, white, rich, poor. You need to stop pulling that trigger. Damion B. Sanders, gun violence survivor. Real talk.